Good day and welcome to VarooVT Thankmas 2025. Yeah, 2025 edition. It's super late, I'm aware. I wasn't really going to do one, but I got the inspiration. So, you guys know the drill. It's been an awesome year, and I want to thank a few of the people that made it extra special for me this year. If I don't mention your name, please don't think that I don't think about you or I don't care or anything like that. I have ADHD, I have autism, my memory is very fickle, it's very sensitive. Some things I remember very well, some things go in one ear and they exit the other. So, RiseTone. Rise, there's a lot that I can say, but I'll just focus on the fact that only a true friend, and beyond that, only someone that genuinely cares about the other person stays with them as they are recovering from a surgery. You did something that I've only seen family do, so I guess I can say I consider you family. You've helped me grow and learn so much about myself, so much about who I am, who I want to be. So many questions that I had about things that I do, my behaviors, like is this right, is this wrong, am I the problem, am I not the problem? You've helped me back up countless, if not thousands of times when I'm breaking apart. Honestly, I couldn't ask for a better friend. I'm so freaking grateful to call you my best friend. And I'm so grateful that you have allowed me to be part of your life, and vice versa. I don't know what 2026 will bring, but I hope it continues to bring more happiness, more joy, and more awesome adventures like we had in this year. I love you with the entirety of my heart, Rise. Trust me, I know you'll get very far. You are one in a million, one in a bazillion. And if anything, you know, I know that the weight of life can be really intense at times, but you don't need to figure out every single thing right now. You're doing extraordinarily freaking well. Sometimes, the best thing we can do is let go of control, let life take over, and be surprised by the results. More often than not, you'll find out that by letting go of things, they end up getting better. They always do. Love you, Rise. I wish you the very best on this next year, and take plenty of care. Shyra! Hi, Shy. Damn, I can't believe it's already the end of the year. It feels like I've known you for so much longer. It still is crazy to believe that we kinda just met during that collab with Nikaishi and Molly, and then at TwitchCon. Shyra, you are a freaking diamond in between a sea of people. And I just wanna say thank you for everything. You've seen me on my best, you've seen me on my worst, and you've always offered a hand in a time of need. So I wanna say thank you for understanding me, thank you for acknowledging me, thank you for helping me unwrap the mess that, my thoughts and my mind can become. Thank you for taking your time to genuinely, honest to God, listen, answer, and help me navigate that maze of mental health. I really care about you, Shyra. I'm so grateful that we are friends. I'm so grateful that, we're on the same friend circle, essentially. And I'm really happy that I have gotten to meet you. The one thing I can say is that, again, I know life sometimes can be stressful, can be scary. There's so much things we don't have control over, so many unknowns. But seeing who you are, seeing your values, seeing your drive, I have no doubts that sooner or later, you'll get to where you want to be. You'll have that stability, that economy, that freedom, that joy, every single wish that's on your heart. I have no doubts that sooner or later, they will be all yours, because you are that kind of person. Thank you for being part of my life, Shyra. Thank you for becoming my friend. I love you with the entirety of my heart, and I wish you the very best on this new year. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, Comfy! I want to start with, I know that we don't interact all that much. Time zones, I blame time zones. I blame time zones, okay? But I want to say, Comfy, that ever since day one, ever since you had me on your little interview, you left an impact on my heart. honest to God, you gave me an opportunity where no one else decided to give me an opportunity. And that's something that will forever stick with me. And seeing you grow, change, and rebrand yourself this year was amazing. The amount of creativity, the amount of joy and kindness in your heart is just extraordinary. I know things perhaps have not been the easiest for you. I lurk a lot. Okay? Listen, it's just what I do. I lurk everywhere. But you are someone, Comfy, that I admire, I look up to, and someone that I hold with a very, very special place on my heart. Honestly, you keep teaching me that streaming can be fun, it can be joyful, that yeah, the brainworms can get there, they will be there. But that doesn't mean you need to stop being yourself, or that you need to be something else. I love you, Comfy, you're so freaking awesome, you are so kind. Again, thank you for letting me be part of your life. Thank you for that big collab we had, which was super mega fun. I wish you only the most extraordinary and amazing things in your creative and personal growth this upcoming 2026. Lots of health, lots of joy, lots of snackies, and lots of joys and travel and journeys. To an extraordinary 2026, Comfy. I wish you the best. Take plenty of care. I know that this emotional goober holds you with great care on their heart. Thank you. DutchSlayer and Dutchah. Okay, DutchSlayer, let me start with you. Your sense of generosity and kindness still blows me away. The fact that you basically got us all for that dinner on that restaurant after TwitchCon, you got everyone together, you once again allow us to you hosted us in your home. Man, it's incredible. It's mind-blowing to see someone so kind of heart and so generous of spirit. Genuinely, it's not something that a person casually does for everyone. So I hope you realize how special it is and how special you are. I am tremendously glad, happy, and joyful to see how much you have grown this year, my friend. In your BRD activities, interacting with other people, being part of other events. Just seeing you grow and expand out of your shell has been such a joy, because you're an extraordinary person and the world deserves to see more of you. So I am so happy to see you out there, to see you putting more things out there, to see you be happy, to see you reach out to people, dance, this, that. Thank you, Dutch, for being you. Thank you for being part of this world. And what can I say? To more adventures next year, my friend. And Dutchah! Science man! Ooh, Dutchah, dude, thank you so much for that little visit we had back in Barcelona. Man, getting to spend physical time with a friend genuinely filled me with so much joy, with so much happiness, with so much excitement. And the fact that you went to the attraction, the house something, again, even though you didn't have to, just to be with us, that was so kind of you. So genuinely, Dutchah, you're one of those friendships that I tremendously appreciate and hold very, very close to my heart. We might not understand each other sometimes, but that's okay. I truly appreciate you. I truly care so much about you. And I wish you the best on this new year, my friend. To more science-filled adventures, to more concerts, and to more... I love you, Dutchah. Take plenty of care, my friend. Happy New Year! Hanakyo! My favorite VTuber! I'm kidding, please don't break my kneecaps. Please, you know where I live. Please don't break my kneecaps. Anna, once again, a common trope you'll see here is that I say that I know we haven't interacted all too much. I'm shy and time sense and all of that. But I do want to say that I'm incredibly proud, happy and excited that you have finally been acknowledged, seen and received by the big wide world. Seeing you achieve your goals, getting partner and beyond, having a new model, a new debut, and seeing your community blossom is something that warms my heart, because you show everyone that, hey, we can achieve this. We can get to our dreams. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easier, but it is possible. So Hannah, I just want to say thank you for being my friend. Thank you for all the support, all the love and joy you have shared with me. It means so much more than I have the words to describe, to be honest. And I really wish and hope that 2026 is one of the most extraordinary years of your life. I wish you the utmost success, joy, and growth, both as a content creator and as a person. You are an incredible, unique, very quirky person, and I firmly believe the world deserves to see more of you. Also, you have a fantastic voice, by the way. Very nice, very demure, very cutesy. Hannah, take plenty of care. Wishing you the very best. And Happy New Year! Honey! Hi, honey. I love saying your name so freaking much. Honey, thank you so much for honestly everything. I know we only chatted every here and there and you were on my talk show, but I do want to say I had a lot of guests on my talk show, but you were one of the few guests where I felt no pressure. I didn't feel like I was streaming. I didn't feel like, I was in front of an audience. I was just having fun, talking and learning about someone awesome. And also realizing we have quite a few things in common, to my surprise. We're both anxious! But seriously, honey, you are, no pun intended, very sweet. You have a very kind heart. I love your creativity, we love your voice, your singing is freaking awesome. And I cannot wait to see what new heights you will reach on the upcoming new year. Cause listen, you are on an upwards rocket and that rocket ain't stopping anytime soon. I can guarantee you that. You're making something unique, something beautiful. And honestly, my humble selfish desire is that the world takes notice of that sooner. Because I feel it's only a matter of time if you ask me. But honey, thank you so much for being part of my silly little adventures. Thank you so much for being part of my talk show. It was genuinely one of the highlights of this year. Having such a fun talk. I mean, there's only so many people that I can, talk for 3 hours without really knowing much about them beforehand. Only a few things, and we just went all in. It was so freaking fun. Just a chill conversation between friends. So, I wish you the very best in your health, physical, mental, in your creative endeavors, and in your professional endeavors. And Harvey, I think it's Harvey or Harley. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for being with Honey. She's an awesome person, and thank you for taking care of her. I mean this in a respectful way. I'm very shy, very anxious, but yeah. Thank you for everything, both of you. I wish you an extraordinary, fantastic, and full of surprises 2026. Happy New Year! Inari Reiju. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm super sorry if I did not. Nihongo is not my main language. I'm not Nihongo Yozu. Inari, once again, in a similar vein, I know we haven't interacted all that much. Once again, I blame time zones. Why do all the cool people in the world have to be on a different time zone than me? It's not fair. It's not fair, okay? Why can't we all be on the universal time zone so everybody's happy? But either way, Inari, I am so grateful that I have gotten to meet you. You have such a kind heart. And again, I always think back to that little VTuber talk we had with a bunch of our friends on stream. And the fact that you opened up, you were so honest, it still blows my mind away because that must not have been easy. But the fact that I presume you felt comfortable enough to open up and say your story was beautiful, and it really touched me and everybody there too. So it's been so amazing to see you grow and continue to evolve as a person and as a creator this year. I might not talk often to you because of time zones, but rest assured, I'm always keeping an eye, and anytime I see you, I'm like, yeah. I love you so much, Inari. Thank you so much for being my friend, and thank you so much for being you, for creating, for putting yourself out there. Trust me, I know the anxiety, the brain worms, they are not easy. I have more ups than downs, But hey, you're not alone. And if I can face them, so can you. Thank you for not giving up. Honest to God, thank you so much for not giving up and not letting go. I wish you an extraordinary, bombastic, and glowing 2026. Thank you for everything, Inari. Take plenty of care. And remember, continue being you, because being you is the most extraordinary gift that you can give to this world. Kubu! Hi, I love you, Kelbasa, Kuduba! Kubu, holy freak, man. When I saw you back at TwitchCon, and seeing how much you have grown as a person, in terms of your personality, in terms of how you present yourself, at least to my humble eyes, I couldn't help but smile. You are becoming such an amazing gentleman, such an amazing person, Kubu. I mean, you were amazing before, but I don't know, I see you so much more happy with yourself, so much more confident, at least externally. And I'm really grateful, really grateful that we are friends, Kubu. You have taught me a lot about things that I struggle to understand, social behaviors, my thoughts, how to approach situations, how to better communicate with others. So thank you, genuinely, honest to God. You're someone that has brought a lot of light into the chaos that can often become my mind, and for that I am truly grateful. I merely wish for this friendship to continue to prosper and develop on the new year. I wish you the very best, Kubu. More achievements, more happiness, more joy, more travels, and more Argentinian steak! Yay! Thank you for everything, Kubu. I love you, and Happy New Year! Hey Q, keep being hot, stay hot. Q, thank you, honestly, for everything. Honest to God, having someone that I can talk about the things that break me apart before they end up fully breaking me has been something that I'm so grateful for. And I'm grateful that I could have done the same for you. Thank you for helping me unmantle the mess of wires that becomes, my thoughts, my mind. And thank you for being there. Honestly, anytime I see you, anytime I get to hang out with you, I'm like, let's go! I get to hang out with you! Woo! There's one thing I do want to say though. Something that I find hard to say sometimes, but I think it can help you a little bit, perhaps. As someone who is also chasing their dreams, I understand how frustrating it can be at times. I understand how much doubt, how much anxiety can creep in and make you doubt even the most basic of things. But I firmly believe this. When a soul chases what they love, this world, this life, has no other option but to give it to them. The thing is, you will have to face every single obstacle along the way, internal and external. But if you are willing to overcome all of those, if you are willing to never let go, then the answer is clear. You'll get there. Sooner or later, but you'll get there. It's not the end. It's just the beginning of something new, something even better, something even more extraordinary. I'm really happy that you got to go to TwitchCon and you go put all those faces to people, all those connections to those usernames to actual people. I hope you had lots of fun. Thank you, honest to God, for being my friend, for helping me grow, for helping me understand myself better. I wish you success, to know limits, for you to go beyond your own horizon and to reach new heights. Happy New Year! Naski and HDG. Naski, holy freak. I am so glad that we have gotten to hang out more this year and do stuff and talk and freaking play games and Battlefield and ta-tan. Honestly, Naski, you are such a wonderful soul, such a kind person. And honestly, I think the main thing is that you are capable of so much more. You have such kindness in your heart. You create this atmosphere where everyone can just enjoy the moment, relax, forget about the hard day. And I don't think you even realize you do that. And it's one of your many wonderful qualities, one of your many wonderful gifts. Thank you so much for being part of my life. Thank you so much for being my friend. Thank you so much for being there when I'm breaking down, you know. It means a lot, Nasky. And HGG, thank you for being green. Thank you for being with Nasky. Thank you for taking care of her. Thank you for sending her lots of love and kindness and appreciation. I love both of you. You guys are awesome. You guys are very, very close friends of mine. And have an amazing 2026. May it be filled with joy, happiness, travel, journeys, and more adventures that you can even count of. Happy New Year! SSRNeko. Neko. Hi! Neko, thank you so much for everything. Honest to God. You are so easy to talk to, you are so outgoing, you are so chill. And thank you for seeing on me the things that I struggle to see. All my good qualities, all the stuff that people say that I have that I'm like, are you sure you're talking about me? You're an amazing person, Neko. Congratulations on 6 years of streaming. And 6 years more to come! You are a friendship that I tremendously value and hold very, very close to that tiny heart of mine. Well, not tiny, big heart of mine. I wish you the most joy and success in all your goals, in all your things you want to do on the next year and beyond. I wish you lots of love and joy to you and Dachi. Thank you so much for being my friends. Thank you so much for being part of my life. And thank you so much for just being there on the ups and downs. Because I have lots of downs. You guys are awesome. Take plenty of care. And Happy New Year to 2026 with more Neko! Wow. Peter! In the off chance that you end up saying this, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for, once again, everything. Hope it's not been too much. Listen, I'm just a very grateful person. I never expected to start this year by getting rated by my freaking heroes. You know, seeing Premiere 2 has rated you with freaking 3,000 viewers, it still feels like a dream. It feels so surreal, like I can't believe it actually happened to me. To other people, sure, you know, other people are awesome, but me? Brother, I'm not awesome. But I wanna say thank you, Peter. I know you're super busy, I know there's lots of things you gotta take care of. And whatever this measures makes your way or not, that's okay. I just wanna say thank you for everything. Thank you for acknowledging me. Thank you for giving me the sign that this is the path where I was meant to be. You probably know I struggle with anxiety, self-doubt, and all that mumbo-jumbo. And I kept asking the world, or whatever, a sign, like proof that I do have what it takes to be an extraordinary creator, to really be myself out there. And you answered the call. Maybe unknowingly, but you answered the call. So thank you for everything, man. Congratulations on your son. I wish the best to your family, to your wife, Yuki. Thank you for being yourself, and for showing all of us that things always get better. They really do. Take plenty of care, my friend. I'll see you in 2026. To more premiere adventures. Sorry, it's Peter now, my bad. Take care and Happy New Year! Buck! Wow, Buck. I know we've only recently gotten to like kinda meet each other, but I wanna say thank you. Being on your show was something I wasn't expecting. I'm gonna be real. I was like, this person is really freaking big. Are they sure they wanna have me on their show? I'm just a bean. But it was so amazing. You gave me a space where I could be seen, I could be heard, acknowledged, and understood, and not made fun of. Sorry, Spanish not. I don't speak English. But Puck, you are such a kind soul. And the conversations that we got to have on my talk show, it only shows so many more layers to this amazing person that was in front of me. Hearing your story, your tribulations, your ups and downs, but still pushing forward in spite of all the things that life threw your way and continues to throw your way. It's extraordinary. Honestly, you are an example for anyone that wishes to be their truest, most authentic self. Even if it goes against what society tells us, just do it. Your life is too freaking short. Might as well make yourself happy. So thank you for teaching me that, Puck. To just be myself. Cherish those who care, and those that do not care, let them be. Let them go. Thank you for not giving up on content creation and on your creative endeavors, and for not giving up on life, to be honest. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being part of life, part of this whole world. Because I can guarantee you, just like you have changed and impacted on me, I can guarantee you have changed and impacted countless of other people. We could really use more people like you, to be honest. People that just want to be themselves and show others that yes, you can be yourself even if it doesn't match what other people think you should be. Thank you for being such a kind soul, Puck. And thank you for having such a warm, fuzzy heart. Thank you for, honestly, being part of my fun little things. Take plenty of care. Best of luck with the VRC Awards 2025. I think it's 2025 or 2026. Sorry, I'm very ADHD. I wish you the best in your personal and creative endeavors. Lots of love, joy, and care to your way. And to an even more amazing 2026. Take care, Puck. See you. Numo, RoopDoop, and Breezy. When the frick are we going to play Car Graders? I've been waiting. But seriously, you guys are awesome. You guys are always so freaking kind to me. Except you, RoopDoop. You keep calling me Poopy Varoo, and I'm not that anymore. I'm kidding. Honestly, getting to know all of you guys on a more deeper level this year has been one of my easy highlights. Cause I always thought you guys were awesome. But I was like, I'm just a small person, they won't care about me, teehee. But it was the opposite. You guys took me in with your arms wide open. And you guys took me in like I was just one of yours, you know. And I'm really grateful for that. You know, it's hard for me to open up to new people. It's hard for me to, even though I cry a lot on stream, it's really hard for me to be me around people that I don't quite know yet. So thank you for taking me in with all my ups and downs, with all my tears and anxiety, with all my joys and screams. You guys are awesome. Each one of you is such a unique, extraordinary, and wonderful human being, or human adjacent. I still think that Numo might be lizard people, but don't tell him I say that. Thank you for being part of my life. Thank you for being part of my friend circle. I only wish I can get to hang out with you guys more often next year, and to have more adventures and fun times together. Hey, Roop, Numo, and Breezy, we gotta clap some cheeks on our creators. I'm just saying, we gotta go blasting. Love you all and take care. Happy New Year! ReksonGames, that lotion guy. Rekson, I just wanna say thank you for being on my talk show, for inviting me to your charity stream. You probably can tell already, but I have very low self-esteem. I struggle a lot with my personal image. So being acknowledged and received by someone that I look up to, like you, was like, holy freak. Are you sure you want me to be on your charity stream, and also you want to be on my talk show? I mean, are you sure? I'm like a speckle of dust in the air. But seriously, it was incredibly fun. And I got to confirm all the wonderful things I have heard from you, from our mutual friends, that you are indeed an awesome person. you might have a rough exterior, but you're soft on the inside. Wink, 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 wink. But seriously, it's been a great joy to see you grow, try new experiences like going to TwitchCon. And honestly, having fun and putting yourself out there, buddy. I wish you and your community the very, very best for this upcoming year. Thank you, honestly, for the amazing memories, for all the funs, for all the laughs. Again, if I have to say one of the highlights of my interaction with you, I will say, well, the talk show and absolutely the charity stream. There's very few people that I can talk for like 3 hours straight about whatever, and you're one of them. It was a very fun experience, one where I felt like, you know, I could just be me, and you were hopefully you could just be you, and it was very fun. So humbly, thank you for joining me on my silly little adventures. I wish you the best on this year, this upcoming year. Take plenty of care, and stay Skibidi Ohio Sigma Rays. Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it. I was paid by the Mad Q to do this. StarlightSakura. Sakura, again, I haven't interacted all too much with you this year, but the few moments that we had together, they have a very, very good place on my heart. I lurk a lot on your streams. Yeah, don't tell anyone. I'm a lurker, and it's always a pleasure to hear your voice, to see your emotions, to simply enjoy your energy. It's fun. It's really, really fun. Like whenever I'm feeling a bit down or whatever, I watch one of your streams, and I'm reminded, hey, streaming is supposed to be fun. You're supposed to just be yourself, enjoy the moment, and not overthink every single thing that goes through your head. Sakura, I wish you the best, my dear friend, and I have no doubts you will achieve whatever your dreams, aspirations, and goals are, sooner or later. You got this, you have what it takes, and you will get there. Happy New Year and take plenty of care! Mysteli! Oh my god, Mysteli, holy freak! I'm so freaking glad I got to know more about you this year, in the sense that, okay, when there's a person that I care about, a friendship, and I get to like develop that friendship more, it's like, oh my god, this person is even more amazing than I thought they were, yay! Thank you, Mysteli. You're a very kind friend. You're a very awesome, a very high energy friend. Very, very high energy. Sometimes it's really hard for me to read you, but that's on me, that's not on you. But thank you for everything. It's been a great joy to share times with you, to share talks, to share collabs, to share moments with you this year, and get to know you more on a friend level. So thank you so much for that. I'm so freaking stoked that you got to see Porter Robinson, that you got to go to TwitchCon and make more amazing memories. I know you have a lot going on, lots of changes, lots of unknown things, but hey, you came so far. Despite everything, despite all the obstacles that life threw your way, you're still here, you're still standing. And you know what that means? That means that things will just continue to get better. I know that. I know it might sound a bit whimsical and silly, but guess what? I'm whimsical and silly! But they will get better, Mysteli. You're going to achieve all those things you wish to. Maybe not in the way that you expected to, but you will get there. I know because I deeply believe in you, and I've seen it. Take plenty of care, have an amazing 2026, Mysteli, and Happy New Year! StarlightSyd! Holy moly, Syd, I still can't believe I got to collab with you. I don't mean that in the sense of cloud chasing, sorry if I'm a bit too honest, but I mean that in the sense that this person is really freaking awesome. And I still can't believe they were like, yeah, sure, I can be part of your cooking collab. I'm like, are you sure? You're like super awesome and glowing and cool and skibidi. And I'm like, well, I'm Varoo. With genuinely said, one, I'm really freaking glad that you're being seen, acknowledged, and receiving all the joy, growth, and recognition that you always deserve. And second, I want to thank you for, again, being honest with me. I reached out to you, you know with what, a certain DM, on a time where I was basically breaking the frick down. And you were honest with me. You acknowledged me, and you say things as they really were. And I'm so thankful for that, because my mind can wrap things around. It can really, really block things and make me think things that are not real. So having an objective person say the truth as it is. It's like, wow. Because you could have said anything, but you say the truth. Not to make me happy, not to be nice, but because that's genuinely who you are. And we really, really, really value and appreciate that. So Sid, I wish you the best in this upcoming year. I know we don't talk too often. I'm shy. Hi, I'm shy. I'm just too anxious all the time. Tippyhendrix and Guy. Hello. Happy New Year and all of that. Guys, it's been an amazing freaking year. Thank you so much for having us in your events. They always are such a freaking blast, even though I am incredibly sleep deprived for every single one of them. But it's fun, except the Garfield card. That one genuinely made me crash out. But seriously, here's to another amazing year of adventures, of growth, of happiness and joy. Thank you for everything. And specifically, thank you for being honest with me on my biggest time of need. You guys know when I broke down because of all the Twitch changes and whatnot. And a certain DM I sent you and you guys answered earnestly. I want to say thank you for that. Thank you for always being honest with me. And thank you for believing in me. It's pretty hard for me to see these things by myself. I can't tell if it's the autism, the ADHD, or just the general lack of self-esteem. But having someone that you look up to acknowledge those things and tell you they are there, you have these things, it's like, oh, I guess they might be right, you know. They wouldn't say that just for saying it. But either way, thank you for everything. Guy, Tippy, I wish you all the freaking best on this new year. Maybe we'll get to see each other at TwitchCon. Maybe, hopefully. Take plenty of care. I wish you the best on your creatives and personal journeys. I have no doubts. I mean, you guys already are pushing really freaking hard that you guys will go even higher and beyond, perhaps even beyond your wildest expectations. Take plenty of care. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Merry Chrysler, and take care! Mwah!